It is, guys. It's your boy King Mike D Games here, coming at you with another video. As promised, I'm here doing my PS3 collection. First off, I'm going to show the two systems that I have. I have the Slim, which you can barely see in here. Oh, there it is. Slim, right there. And I have the original PS3 that plays PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. And as of now, I have a total of 92 PS3 games. That's 92, no digital, all originals. Yeah, so let's hop right into it. And I'm going to do like I did yesterday with my Xbox 360. I'm going to do my favorites. So let's hop into one of my favorites. And honestly, guys, believe it or not, I just played this game for the first time today. And it's PlayStation All-Star Battle Royal. And if you guys like Smash Brothers, it's the exact same kind of style, but with PlayStation characters, the PlayStation characters that we all know. I didn't see Crash in there. I'm not sure if Crash is in there, but of course you got Kratos, you got Nathan Drake, you have Sly Cooper, you have all the main character games from the original, kind of like, or the main standout characters from PlayStation. I was even playing with Parappa the Rapper, so it was a pretty awesome game. I liked it a lot. My only kind of thing didn't like about it was they didn't have too many moves. I kind of seen it. It was kind of a bit repetitive to me. As in Smash Brothers, it was a lot more moves you can do, a lot more combos. So that was the only thing I can say about that. But other than that, it was a pretty cool game. Next up, Red Dead Redemption. What can I say about Red Dead Redemption? One of the best open world shooter games and mission type games. I showed yesterday the Red Dead Undead version was one of my favorite for 360. This is one of my favorite ones. Really fun game. Part 2 is coming out soon. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that's going to be about. I've seen some snippets of the graphics. It looks amazing. Can't wait to see what it's about. Next up, Uncharted Drake Deception. This is Uncharted 3. And I have all the Uncharted. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one was the first one I really got into, and I loved it from the first beginning. Kind of reminded me of Tomb Raider. Basically, almost kind of like the same thing. I mean, you're looking for treasure, you know, but Tomb Raider, you're raiding tombs, looking for treasure as well, and stuff like that. I like this one a lot. I just got through beating A Thief's End not too long ago. Very great game, very great ending, and they're still adding more stuff to it as we speak, I think, as well. So, really good game overall. Looking forward to seeing where the franchise will go with it. Next up, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. Now, I haven't played a Splinter Cell game in a while before I played this one. I think Pandora's Box was the last one I played. And this game was very awesome. I mean, it did not steer away from the Splinter Cell that we all know. Very stealthy type. I mean, if you go in stealth, that's the best way, of course. But you can go in there, shoot them up, bang, bang. You can do all that. But I'm more of a stealthy type of guy. It just looks cooler. And plus, you get more perks. But I know it's a lot of stealth games, you get more perks. Like, I just started playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and it's more cooler pulling off just stealthy moves. It just looks awesome to me. So, yeah, Splinter Cell Blacklist, one of my favorite Splinter Cell games. Next up, you all know Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Great game. This one's one of my favorites, and of course I have 3 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, one of my favorites. And you know what, guys, I think people have a better appreciation of these games now because it has boots to the ground, and a lot of these new Call of Duty games don't have that. You know, you're jumping around, you're on the wall, doing all that. So even though people were talking bad about Ghost, people appreciate it now because you're not jumping around. It sticks to the original, what we knew of Call of Duty. And I like Infinite Warfare, don't get me wrong. I just don't like the way they keep bringing out this quartermaster stuff, so it's impossible for you to get salvaged. But hey, that's for another video. Don't want to get too much into that. But yeah, a lot of people are appreciating the Call of Duty Modern Warfares and the Black Ops 1s and 2s now because of this new style. So yeah, 2 of my favorite games, definitely. Next up, the next 2, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now, a lot of people have asked me what is the difference. The difference is there's more characters in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Not too many more, but there's more characters. And I think it runs a little bit more smoother. Some people can't tell the difference. I think it runs a little faster, a little more smoother. If you really haven't played them, like if you don't have both, you really couldn't tell the difference. But I can kind of tell the difference. But it doesn't lag enough for it to like mess up your game. But I think Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, they got it right, and I think they knew something was kind of off about it. Not in a bad way, but just a little tweaking. Yeah, I liked it a lot. And also, these games are now for on the PlayStation Store, I believe. You can get Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for like $24, I've seen. And they're going to release a physical disc copy out here in a few months. So for PS3 and for PS4 and Xbox One. And, you know, it kind of leaves a sour taste in my mouth because I'm like, I own the disc right here. Why can't I put the disc in and it work? You know, it's just one of those things. That's why I say it's one of my big gripe about PlayStation. That's why I'm an Xbox man. I'm not going to lie. You guys, if you guys have been following me, you know I am. And like I said, they just made... They just keep making these games backward compatible for the 360 to Xbox One. I think that's an awesome thing. They realize that we play their games and that sometimes we want to go back without hooking up the old system. We want to play it, and you know, in a better, in a bit higher or a little better resolution. So those are those two right there. Next up, another one of my favorites, God of War 3. I remember playing this game when it first came out. I thought it was awesome. You get to fight Hercules, Zeus. God of War never seems to fail to me. I've never played a bad God of War game. I have the Origins, the God of War Origins game for PSP. I mean, of course, they're okay. I mean, it doesn't look as good as the PS3 or PS2 version, of course, but they were okay. But God of War never seems to, you know, disappoint. And they're coming out with a new one. Kratos has grown his beard out. He's looking a lot more older, and I'm looking forward to it. A lot of PlayStation has a lot of games coming out, man. They have a lot of stuff coming out this year, and they're trying to hit it really hard, which I don't blame them because I think Xbox, if I'm not mistaken, might be doing a little bit better because I'll never be able to get over the fact that the PS4 Pro does not play, you know, the 4K Blu-ray DVDs. I'll never be able to get over that. And plus, I watched a video online, and this guy called Ben Heck, I'm not sure if you guys heard of him. He took down the, he broke apart the PS4 Slim and the Pro. And come to find out, they have the same disk drive. Like, they didn't even swap out the disk drive. So that's why it doesn't play the, you know, the 4K Blu-rays. And a lot of people I know, they don't care about it. Like, oh, it's just DVDs and not a game. But I do, especially when you are Blu-ray. Sony is Blu-ray. You know, and how can Xbox play that and you guys can't? So this is another one of my little gripes about PlayStation. But nonetheless, great game. Next up, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. You guys already know what Black Ops 2 is about. One of the last true best Call of Duty games to me. I like it. I still, you know what? I still play this game on my Wii U, believe it or not, because a lot of people don't know Wii U has Black Ops 2, and it also has Ghost, and I play both, and people are still heavily online playing it. I'm not sure if they're still online playing it for PS3, but I know they're definitely playing it for the Wii U. And it's funny because when I start smashing everybody, it's like a lot of little kids online. Like, hey, knock it off. Why are you so good? This is a kid's system. It's just funny. And yeah, there's still a lot of adults that play it too on the Wii U. It's just awesome. And then plus, you know, on the Wii U, you can use the screen. You don't have to even use the TV. So it's awesome. So that's Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Next up, NBA Street Home Court. This is one of my favorite pick-em-up basketball games. I didn't like NBA Street Volume V3. I didn't like it. I don't know why. I just didn't like the feel or the game style of it. 1 and 2 are my favorite, and this one would be my favorite too, because they went back to the original roots to me. The graphics were great at that time. Just a real fun game. It's way better than the 3. Let me know your opinion, you guys, or let me know what you think. Next up, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City episodes. Now, I don't know, man. My opinion, I didn't like the Lost Dam. The Ballad of Gay Tony was a hilarious game to me. It was funny. It was awesome. And I have to throw this in. Xbox One just made this game backwards compatible, so you can play Grand Theft Auto 4, The Lost Dam, and The Ballad of Gay Tony if you have the disc. I mean, I don't have to say no more. It is what it is. I mean, it's backwards compatible. If I own the disc, I should be able to play these games, you know, period, point blank. So I know I haven't played it yet. I put the game in and it downloaded the patch for my Xbox One, but I'm going to check it out and see if people are playing this online again. They might be. I mean, it was pretty cool. So one of my favorite games, Ballad of Gay Tony, is hilarious to me. Next up, Super Street Fighter 4. Bittersweet with this game. Bittersweet with this game because there are so many different variations of this game. I don't even know how many there are. I kid you not. It's probably like 5. There's the original, there's special edition, there's the super, there's the ultra, there's the arcade edition, there's the, I don't know. It was pretty good for its time. I thought when I got this one that I was done, but I think they came out with another 2 or another variation. I'm just like, I'm done with this. I'm cool. But overall, it was an awesome game. This, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was the first 3D Street Fighter game. If I'm wrong, correct me. I think it was. Yeah, Street Fighter 4 was the first one, I believe. So, yeah, Street Fighter 4 was, I think, was the first one that ushered in the 3D aspect of Street Fighter. So, I liked this game a lot. I did, but when they started bringing out too many variations, I was done with it. I was done with it really quick. And last but not least, I have Legends of WrestleMania. I believe I spoke about this game in my previous video about wrestling, my wrestling collection. Like I said, I liked it for its time. It was awesome. If you had WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 07, you could upload the whole roster and to fight all the legends, which, like I said, was like a 2-for-1. So it was a pretty awesome thing. And I really, really enjoyed this game a lot. I mean, it was a lot of fun. And that was for PS2, you can do that. I'm not sure if you can do it for PS3. Or maybe they didn't bring it out for PS2. I don't remember. Okay, so, but I know you can upload the SmackDown vs. Raw 07 roster onto it, and it would, you could be able to play them with the legends. So it's pretty cool. And guys, these are my favorites right here. Now, I know you guys probably thinking these were just, oh, it's not my favorite. These are just my favorite. Like I said, I have 92, so it was a bit hard to go into them all, but I'm going to go really quick into the other games that I have for PS3. So I'm just going to scroll. Oh yeah, that one was good. Time Crisis 4 was awesome. If you have the PlayStation Move, it worked with that. Yakuza 3 was good. Need for Speed Most Wanted 3 was Need for Speed Most Wanted was good. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, believe it or not, I didn't get into it. I didn't like it too much. I didn't like that little sidestep fighting mode. I didn't like it. I couldn't get into it. Burnout Paradise, one of my favorite. Grand Theft Auto 4, of course. Battlefield, Resident Evil 6. Hitman Trilogy. Mafia 2 was an awesome game. There's the Uncharted 1 and 2. Soul Calibur 4, awesome. There's Resident Evil 5. I think that's like the Gold Edition. Duke Nukem Forever. There's the God of War Origins I was talking about. That's the game I want to try right there is Kung Fu Rider. Looks pretty interesting. I'm going to try that game out. If you guys played that, let me know what it's about. Thor. My SmackDown vs. Raw collection. I talked about that in my wrestling video. Saints Row 2. Max Payne 3. And that is it, guys. All 92 of my PS3 games. And I want to thank everybody for showing so much love for my 360 collection. And I got so many views really quick. I really appreciate the love, guys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have a certain request of a certain kind of video you guys would like to see, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know. I'm open to anything if you guys want to hear. As you guys know, I've been playing a few of my PS4 games online, and I've been streaming them. So, hey, if you guys want to say anything, let me know. And I was going to say this for another video, but I'm just going to go ahead and knock it out right now since I'm recording. I put up another wall bookshelf. As you guys remember, I'm not sure, my Xbox One collection used to be right here. So now it's next to my PlayStation shelf, but I bought another wall bookshelf. And now my Xbox One collection is close to my Xbox shelf. Not sure if you guys paid attention to that in my last video, but there it is now. So now I have 2 wall bookshelves up. And guys, I got this from those shelves from Family Dollar. I'm not sure wherever you guys are from. If you guys have a Family Dollar, $5 a piece. Here they are. Cost $5 a piece. Comes with three little shelves. Well, 2 big ones and 1 small one. So pretty awesome, guys. If you guys have a Family Dollar, ask them about it. And yeah, I mean, it worked pretty good, man. They can fit, as you can see, they're about to be filled up, both of them. So I'm probably going to do with this third one, I'm going to split one a piece, like one big one there, one big one there, one small one here, one small one there. I'll figure it out. But yeah, guys, that's it. So like I said, remember, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's going to be in the description below. Yeah, guys, anything else, like I said, you want to see, let me know. I think I showed you guys my whole collection. I showed you everything. That's about it. And like I said, I'm at 756 games and counting. My goal for this year is 900 games. To have 900 games by the end of the year. So I think I'm going to reach it. I'm shopping smarter. And I'm going to do another video about collecting tips, because I had to learn the hard way. I'm going to get into a video about that. And yeah. Okay, guys. Have a good evening. Peace out.